After earth had been prepared and adorned for the dwelling place of our race, the Lord God formed man of the slime of the earth, and breathed into his face the breath of life, that is, animated his body with a soul or spiritual substance. This soul God endowed with understanding and free will, and to man, thus made in his image and after his likeness, he gave dominion over all created things. He placed him in the delightful region of Eden, in a spot which the Septuagint calls paradise, a word of Persian origin designating an extensive tract of pleasure land, rather than an ordinary garden. In that blissful abode the Lord God caused to grow every tree which is pleasant to the sight and good for food, the tree of life also, and the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Thither God brought to Adam the beasts of the earth and the fowls of the air, and Adam gave them names according to each one's nature or distinctive traits. Of the exact situation of the terrestrial paradise nothing is certainly known. What seems to be best supported opinion places it in Armenia, not far from the sources of the Euphrates and the Tigris. Then the Lord cast a deep sleep upon Adam, and while he slept he took one of his ribs, of which he formed a woman, and brought her unto him. And when Adam awoke and saw her, he said, This now is bone of my bone, and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, because she was taken out of man. Wherefore a man shall leave father and mother, and shall cleave to his wife, and they shall be two in one flesh. And they were both naked, Adam and his wife, and they were not ashamed. So perfect was the state of innocence in which our first parents were created. From what has been said, the true unity of the human race shines forth. Inasmuch as God first created but one single individual, Adam, man, and then out of him drew his partner Eve, or life, the mother of all the living. According to the Benedictine chronology of the creation of Adam, Adam was created 4,963 years before Christ, and this is according to the Septuagint. The Hebrew text and the Vulgate give 4,004 years before Christ, the Roman Martyrology 5,199 years before Christ.